Hello, how are you? I'm Denis Gandra, the founder of the Viz, and I'm going to be your teacher here in the course of Unreal Engine 5 for ArcViz. Welcome. Um, I'm really happy to have you here, okay? And also an honor for me. Thank you so much for being here and following this journey with me. First, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, to thank you for the friendship, for the support. Maybe you're here now from arranging for a course, the photorealism course. Maybe you're here coming from the blueprint course, the virtual reality course, and during all this journey of the other courses, uh, we started being friends. You were talking to me, I was talking to you, you were talking to us from the Viz, you know, and we became friends. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And for you that is here, that is getting here now for the first time, welcome. Okay, here on the Viz, we are all friends. We have the student group, okay, that I invite you to be part of this because there we exchange experiences, we show the work, the results, we teach new things, we teach other ways to do the same thing. We can learn other ways to do the same thing. Okay, so welcome. Okay, for you that come from other courses, welcome again. Okay, for you that is getting here now, welcome. Okay, and thank you so much for being part of this journey with me. This course is an amazing course. It was made really careful and in the best way to try to show you all the knowledge and everything that we learned during this time by using Unreal Engine. Okay, and now Unreal Engine 5. I'm pretty sure that my knowledges are gonna complement yours and your knowledge is gonna be complement to mine, and that way we're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna use this tool in a better way and we're gonna exchange experiences. Okay, welcome. It's really important for me and it's an honor to have you here. Okay, that side, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of artists that I admire. Really good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that are really good on 3D. And it's an honor to have you here. Thank you so much. So now let's talk a little about what we're going to learn in this course of Unreal Engine 5. So how is it going to work? Well, uh, sometimes in some specific modules, normally in the more complicated modules, I'm gonna appear during all the course. I don't appear, I don't show up, just my screen, you can see. But in some moments, I'm gonna show up normally in the modules that are kind of complicated, okay? I will show up to talk about how it's gonna be, okay? About how the exercises are gonna be, about the class. I'm gonna close the distractions, the other softwares, and focus on the class because that subject is really important and for you to evolve during the course and follow with no problems. Okay, we're going to talk about a lot of things here in the course, in the Unreal Engine 5 course. We're going to learn since the installation, okay, since from the beginning, when we access the website of Epic Games to download the Unreal Engine. An important thing is that we get started the course on the version preview 1 of Unreal Engine 5, and it's really important because you're going to finish the course in the final version of Unreal Engine 5. But don't worry, because these two versions, they are the same Unreal Engine. It's really nice because you can go following me during the course together. You're going to find the moments to update, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that, all right? How to update Unreal, to see what was updated, what was changed, okay? We're going to see that together during the course. I think that's gonna happen twice in the version of Preview 1, version of Preview 2, and in the final version 0.1. That is the one that we have now, exactly now. Our goal here in the course is to teach you the theory and also the practice in a way that you can go by yourself. You're going to learn the concepts of the tool, and you're gonna go with our project Piano House, and you can also adapt for your project. And the goal here is to try to teach you so that you can go by yourself, okay? And you can adapt these concepts to other softwares, okay? If you learn some other tool of modeling and you understand the concepts of polygons, vertices, segments, you can adapt this things to other softwares like Blender, Max, SketchUp, Maya. So if you understand the concept of an engine of games, that is the case of Unreal Engine, we use for ArcGIS, but actually it is for games. So if you understand the concepts of an engine, you'll be able to adapt this knowledge to other softwares. For Unity, for example. So we're going to try to learn and think the concepts, okay, and how the tool works, so that you can adapt for other tools. And also, talking about tools, the modeling tools, here in the course, we study by using 3D Studio Max. But don't worry, okay, because we're going to talk about this knowledge of 3D Studio Max in a way that you can adapt to your software, okay? For example, if you use Blender, it's interesting that you know how to duplicate a face, how to flip a face. We showed how to do it on Max, but you can adapt on Blender. You're going to see that by using 3ds Max, we show that it's really important to work in centimeters. That is the unit of measurement of our engine, but you can adapt for Blender, Maya, SketchUp, okay? So if you don't use 3D Studio Max, adapt these concepts that we're gonna talk about, okay? Mainly on the first classes that where we use the 3D Studio Max, so you can adapt these concepts for your software, SketchUp, Blender, Maya, okay? All right. About the specifications of the computer that you're going to use to study. The course was made in a way that you don't need really strong computers to work, okay? To work with Unreal Engine. Now with Unreal Engine 5, we're going to study a lot about looming. That is a system of lighting, okay, from Unreal Engine. It came together with Unreal Engine 5, okay? Based on that, we're going to go during all the course, almost all the course, with no ray tracing. There is no need of a GPU with ray tracing. That way you can extract the most possible of looming, okay? With no need of opening mesh. For example, for you that don't know what is mesh, it's like when you transform the geometry that is in 3D in 2D, okay? Some time ago, by using Unreal Engine 4, there is this possibility on Unreal Engine 5 as well, but it's more on Unreal Engine 4. There was the need to open the mesh, that model in 3D, to flatten this, to make it flat, because during the process of building, that is the name we give to the cook of the light, it's like a render for this process of calculation of the light. It was going to be stored in this geometry flattened, okay? So on Engine 4, you had to open the mesh, okay? So the result of the calculation of the light was going to be stored in this mesh that is opened. Normally we put this in the channel 2 of your model, and then this calculation is saved in the geometry that was flattened in your model. Talking more about the specifications, the hardware that you need to use to follow the course, we thought here in the course about not trying to go too hard with the computer. For you that have a really strong computer, it's okay. But you that have a kind of good computer, it's okay. All right. Thinking about it, we're going to use the technology looming, okay, during all the course. to process the light with no need of ray tracing. Okay, we're not going to use ray tracing during most part of the course. We're going to try to extract the quality by using only looming, okay, for lighting, for reflections, all right, the maximum possible, okay. And then we're getting to ray tracing only in the final, and this module is already available here, okay. But we're going to talk about looming in the final when we're going to be created the animations, okay, only with looming, okay, with no need of ray tracing. And then if you want that quality, that, you know, little more quality to improve it more, then we can use ray tracing and we can talk about ray tracing together. Okay, this module is already available, but don't go there yet. Okay, let's follow here with me all the course until we get there. Talking about the platform, well, this platform is really cool. There are some really nice options, okay? You're going to realize that during the course, I'm going to try to speak slowly, okay? So that you can understand better all the details. But I know how it is for you. Like, you have a lot of projects to send, everything, you know, you are busy. So you can activate this option here. You can speed up the video, okay? You can click there and the video is going to be accelerated. It's going to be speed up, okay? You're going to realize that there are always two videos for each class. The first video is the English version and the second is the Portuguese version, okay? So all the classes have two videos. First video, English, second video, Portuguese, okay? My native language. There will be links, a lot of links for downloading, okay? Always that we go through a module or a more complicated class, or if there's a risk of a file doesn't work or some process doesn't work in your software or the other software that you're used to work. So I'm gonna leave the files, okay, and you can download them below the video. Always that there is the file. I'm going to talk about the file during the class, okay? And it's going to be always below the video. You click on this, you're going to download that, okay, this file, and then you can follow me, okay? So if you have some problem during your process, or if some file isn't working or something like that, don't worry. Probably in the next class, this file is going to be available for you, okay? And then you're going to be able to keep going with no problem. But if during the course you need help, if you have some problem, if you're not developing the classes, you can get in touch with us with the channel supports. We have a team of the V's that is going to help you, okay? To help you in your journey. You can get in touch here below in the comment section, okay? We're gonna be always here to help you and to solve your problems, your doubts. So here below, okay, in the comments. Another channel, support channel, you can get in touch with us through the emails, okay, that I'm gonna leave for you in the next class. In the next class, there will be a list with the ways that you can get in touch with us. The email, the link of the student group, okay, Instagram, YouTube channel, okay? Okay, so we're gonna get in touch with this. So you can solve your problems, you can leave your doubts for all of these options, email, comments, and for student group, okay, on Facebook. So here in the comment section, you cannot put videos or photos. So if your doubt is a more simple doubt where you can type, it's faster and easier to answer you here, okay, in the comment section. But if you need to put a video or an image, you can get in touch for the email, okay? And I'm gonna leave this in the next video. And also, if you want to post your work, your studies, you can get into the student group, Okay, and actually, I invite you to get into there. You can post your uh, evolution, your doubts, okay, your work. The student group of the Viz, it's a community that everybody helps, okay? People exchange experiences, results. There are opportunities of work. You can get into the group and you can be part of that, okay? And we from the Viz are always there, together with the students, exchanging experiences and helping each other. And if you need some specific information, like how to get in touch with us, in the next video, there will be the service channel, okay, where you can give suggestions, get in touch with us. All right. So I'm gonna leave these channels in the next video. Okay, again, some doubt, simple doubt, you don't need videos, just type it here below, okay, in the comment section. We're gonna be here, we're gonna help you, okay? It's a more, complicated doubt, you need a print or some photo, go to the email, okay? But if it's a really complicated or you wanna share your work results, go to the student group. There is a really nice community of students, of partners of the Viz. They're gonna help you, okay? If you need other doubts to get in touch with us, suggestions, work, you can get in touch also with info of the Viz that I'm gonna leave the link in the next class. So welcome, all right? One more time for Arranging 5 course for ArcViz. You can follow the Viz on social media, Instagram. I'm gonna leave all these links in the next video, okay? Follow us on social media, Instagram, so you're going to get to know always when we post something new, okay? If the course is going to be updated with a specific class or something like that. So follow us, okay? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, because we are always updating. We are always posting jobs, different things. And actually, if you want that the Viz repost your work or tag you in some post, you can send us a message on Instagram. So tag us on Instagram, we can repost your work. That's really nice, okay? That's gonna help you with the followers. That's gonna inspire other artists to make 3D, okay? So follow us on social media. Feel free to tag the Viz, to post your work, to show the evolution of your work, of your projects, of Unreal Engine, okay? So you can tag us and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, okay? One more time, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And from the bottom of my heart, I hope this course helps you a lot, okay, on your projects, your plans, and that it can, get you more knowledge and that it can help you to get more clients, to improve your products, to send another type of products in your office, okay? So from the bottom of my heart, I hope this course helps you a lot in this journey, this wonderful journey that is 3D, okay? If you work with architecture, if you're a product designer, standard events, scenography, welcome, okay, to the course Unreal Engine 5 for Archviz of the Viz. I am Dennis Gandra, the founder of the Viz. It's a pleasure to receive you here. And I'm going to be your teacher during all the course of Unreal Engine 5 for Archviz. And you will see that in the blueprint module, there will be a really nice teacher that is also going to show you his knowledge. Okay, so welcome, okay, and I'll see you in the next class where we're going to talk about the preparations for the files to take to Unreal Engine 5. See you.